wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluck & Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee. Hey, you read me? Dropping you the location shortly. These are all businesses known for money laundering. I invite you to consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with the cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. You know, I have dreams about working at the Diamond again. In them I find myself by the lucky wheel and realize I am unexplainably without pants. My loose interpretation has something to do with the maintenance of authority. By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
We got a soldier down!
Based on comms, they do not look pleased with you.
Need some ammo!
Pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out.
I'm gonna put you down! Ain't no way out. You got a soldier down! Shit! Who got hit? Hey, asshole! Fuck you! Yo! We're gonna die, motherfucker! Shit, clear's been shot! Die today, motherfucker! Look at that dumbass!
Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort. This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts, the first leg of which I'll get to work on right now. I'll be in touch.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, let's discuss a potential way into this place. The cartel are paying off employees of ﷺ to use their factory as a cover. There are a couple things we'll need in order to solidify my current infiltration plan. Let's move. Okay, sending some coordinates your way. I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1. A laptop from a ﷺ employee on the cartel's payroll. It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train. And that brings me to number 3. We need a train. That's how we're getting into the factory. Alright, let's get ourselves a hacking device. If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way. And this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a terabyte command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is, locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down before you proceed. I heard this guy's been living out here on the DL. Not easy in a truck stacked with so much tech. It has its own gravitational pull. you should have no issue requisitioning a train. Or anything else for that matter. Okay, let's get the guy with the laptop. This is a critical piece of intel. The cartel have paid off multiple ﷺ employees to look the other way while they use their business as a cover for the manufacture and distribution of cocaine. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy. You got a choice. Steal the laptop behind his back or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you. You got eyes on him? Confiscate the laptop. Good. The information on this laptop is going to tell us our optimal window for hitting the factory. Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first, we're gonna need a set of keys if we're gonna board it unimpeded. Alright, now the keys gotta be in someone's pocket. Remember, these guys are serious. They will not hesitate to shoot on sight. Take whatever steps you deem necessary. make some arrangements and assure the train is secure and out of sight. Just until we're ready to hit the cartel. Gotta keep our designs clandestine. You copy? Idea of our targets. Make sure to familiarize yourself. This isn't some disordered gang off the street. This is a meticulously constructed militia that the LSPD would be afraid to mess with. But if you have the courage to target their equipment, you'll find yourself with an impressive loadout.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
And gear at these locations. Well done. Take everything you've procured to the lockup. Just to be clear, we need at least one set of equipment, but you don't have to stop there. If you want to pay each target a visit, be my guest. Whatever you grab, make sure it's available when we hit the factory. Any gangs you trifled with will have reinforcements waiting if you ever return. For example, to steal one of their cars. Alright, weapons and gear in the bag. These should be sufficient to take us another step towards our date with the cartel. Then all we'll need is a getaway vehicle. It's all coming together out there. Weapons, check. Gear, check. If you want more options, feel free to take them. Consider it done. Received. I'll stash the others in case you change your mind on the day. A plaudable effort. Good job. Now that you've secured all the weapons and gear necessary to take on a ﷺ factory overrun by the cartel, we should discuss your means of escape.
Cheap too. Well,
Next up, acquiring a getaway vehicle. We need to take the same precautions we did for the weapons. We steal it from a gang, so the trail leads to them instead of us. Okay, possible getaway vehicles at these 3 locations. Get a good look at these surveillance shots I'm sending through. These are the gangs on our radar. I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of ﷺ with all your extremities intact, but we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours. Okay, we got 3 cars from 3 gangs, but you only need 1 to get away from the ﷺ factory. Though all these cars differ in quality, you can safely assume all of these locations will have men with guns on standby, ably prepared to deal with any so-called fuck shit. Now remember, these are the same groups from whom you may have acquired your equipment. If you return to one of them, they'll surely be ready for a repeat offense. Can do when you've blindsided them, but they'll be ready for you this time. I wouldn't underestimate the fight they'll put up for one of their sweet-ass cars. I'm listening in on their radios. 2 intrusions have left them in a state of anxiety, to say the least. See that chopper? It's transporting our vehicle. Shoot it down. And don't worry, this ride is tough. They can take the fall. When you're ready to confirm your choice of vehicle, send me a message. Getaway car secured. Well done. Excellent. I've been investigating where the factory workers park, and fortunately for us, the garage seems to get completely ignored. Your getaway car will remain undisturbed until it's time for the raid. Hey, so I understand that your MO is up to you, but there are steps you can take to ensure the element of surprise is on your side. Introducing a little chaos into the cartel supply line is one of them. If you do, they'll assume your arrival on the train is just an unscheduled delivery. And if nothing else, the looks on their faces will be highly amusing. Alright, the time has come to throw the cartel supply lines into disarray. We need them in a state of chaos, so when our unscheduled train delivery arrives at the factory, they just wave them through. So our primary objective is to locate their depot and sabotage their fleet of delivery trucks. Our secondary objective is to find a key card that'll allow us access to the factory's restricted areas. Oh, and keep an eye out for a driver uniform. That can come in handy for getting into the depot to hit the trucks. Okay, remember that laptop you got me? I found a schedule on it that says there should be delivery vans leaving this establishment any minute. Hack all the vans, and we can use the GPS to find the depot where they load up the drugs. That's where we're gonna hit them. Don't worry about the van's drivers warning their collaboration is at the garage. They won't suspect this is part of a coordinated attack. They'll just assume it's another day in Los Santos. factory without them suspecting a thing. Just disable the vehicles, find a key card, and wipe the CCTV when you're done. On the other hand, you can go in guns blazing. You'll be blowing your cover for the final raid, but if that's how you want to do it, go ahead. Dealt with the trucks, find that key card. If anyone's seen you, take them out. It's the only way to stop the cartel from knowing you're coming.
Jesus!
If no one saw you, we can confidently assume the factory won't see you coming either. Factory, that's gonna simplify things. Don't forget the CCTV. If you're on it, they won't forget. right. As far as the cartel know, you were never here. Okay, head out when you're ready. Since they don't know you're coming, check this out for some advanced strategy. We're gonna need ؐ crates big enough for you to hide inside. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna Trojan horse this factory. Look for something we can use. Seize it and bring it back. Last piece of the puzzle. You ready to do this thing? How you doing in that box? Under the circumstances, your customary silence is a little concerning. Should I have added air holes? Cluck twice if you're in trouble. Okay, good.
확실히 근데 좀 준비 좀 많이 한 것 같긴 해. 이런 거 보면.
How you choose to use the element of surprise is up to you.
리얼.
This is it. Good luck.
그니까.
I suggest you split up once inside the factory. One party should see to the cocaine.
컴뱃 샷건 소음기다. 컴뱃 샷건.
If you want to refresh your arsenal, don't forget the extra equipment you acquired. I've arranged for it to be left in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
원래 있던 거 패습 때. 건방을 떠요. 뭐야? 들킴. 아, 이게 들킨다고? 그렇게 된 이상 총기는 안 사야지. 네. 그러네. 코카이나. 그니까 근데 50만이라고? 빈센트가 다 가져간 거 아니야? 빈센트 저거 차 저 할부 때문에 500만 달러짜리 샀으니까. 분이 급하셨나 보지. 오, 이게 복잡하다 이게. 그래? 맵이 여기 왜 이렇게 복잡하냐 맵이. 신경도 썼는데 신경 좀. 열쇠다. 열쇠 먹었어요. 빠루가 없어 우리? 여기 있네. 여기 바로 여기. 오랜만에 해서 그런지 어지러워.
One of you secured the cocaine, then move on to the next phase, clearing the safe.
Get down, este! Pendejo!
Establish a connection to the computer first. I read up on how to use the hacking device so we didn't end up unexpectedly fucked once we made it to this point. All you have to do is find where the signal is the strongest. If the device is showing blue,
광고함을
then
찾아야
head in the right direction. Red, you're not. Once it's caught the connection, find the next one.
여기 있다.
Remember, there are multiple connections. You'll need to hack each one before you have the code.
너 여기 하나 찾았다. 거기 넘어가시는데? 공부 올라갑시다. 방금 우리가 털었잖아.
The code to the safe should be on the hacking device.
685183 해킹 장치 따로 무기 선택창에 있구나 이게. 그러니까
Excellent. That's everything.
그렇습니까?
Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to shut down any nearby roads. But as usual, we're one step ahead. Your getaway car is stored just beyond their reach. The getaway vehicle is still in the garage where you left it.
거기 그대로 있대. Chasing you is appropriately shaken, stirred, or otherwise dispatched. Whatever it takes to get you back to the lockup alone with the deliverables. 저게 작업실이야? 그래? 그렇네.
Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my associates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up?
그러니까.
Until next time, let's disassociate.